Hello everyone. So today we are going to solve one of the easiest and important concept, which is Gauss elimination method. So let's see how to solve this in a simpler way. So here is the question. Test for consistency and solve x plus y plus z is equals to 6 and x minus y plus 2z is equals to 5 and 3x plus y plus z is equals to 8. So our first step is we have to write these equations in a matrix form. Like we have to write this matrix in an augmented matrix form. We all know the augmented matrix formula, that is AX is equals to B. So this is augmented matrix formula. Augmented matrix formula. Okay. So we have to write these equations like this. So first we will write A. So A is equals to, like we have to take this. According to first equations, x variable ka value 1, y variable ka value 1, then z variable ka value 1. After that, second equation, x variable ka value 1, y variable ka value minus 1, then z variable ka value 2. Third equation, x variable ka value 3, y variable ka value 1, z variable ka value 1. A is done, so x means whatever the variables we used here, we have to write that. In this, we have three variables, right? X, y and z. So x, y, z. Okay. Next are b. B means whatever the values comes after the equal sign, we have to write that. 6, 5 and 8. So this is done. And we have to write this in this format, A colon B. After this, it will be like 1, 1, 1. Then we have to write colon 6. Then 1 minus 1, 2. Colon 5. Then 3, 1, 1. Colon 8. So our first step is done. Then next step is step 2. Step 2 is we have to take the pivot element, then we have to eliminate the first column below the first pivot. So here our first pivot element is 1. So we have to make this elements as 0. This is our goal. So for that we have to apply some row operations. Row operations is R2 tends to R2 minus R1 because we want this and this as 0. This is our R1, R2, R3. So then R3 tends to R3 minus 3R1. So in today's video, I will show you one calci trick. Like, okay. So I will take this element as A, R2 as A and R1 as B. So what we have to do is, okay, in calci, you have to press alpha A minus alpha B. A minus B means R2 minus R1. Then you have to press calc button. This calc button, you have to press that. After this, it will ask the A value. What's our A value? 1. R2 ka value? 1. Okay. 1. Then equals to sign. Then it's asking B value. What's our B value? B means R1. B value 1. So 1. You have to press equal sign. Then it will give the answer as 0. So we want 0 here, right? We got 0 here. But we have to apply this row operations to entire row. Like I will do another example like calc. What's our A value? Minus 1. Minus 1. Then what's our B value? B value 1. 1 equals to, then we got minus 2 here. We got minus 2 here after applying row operation. Same like this, R3. I will take A, then 3 minus 3 R1. 3 R1 as B. So okay, A minus 3B, right? A minus 3B. Calc button. So what's our R3 value means A value? 3. equals to, then what's our b value, r1 ka value, r1 value 1 equals to, so we got the answer as 0. Okay, so after applying these row operations we will get 1 1 1, r1 will be same as it is, r2 and r3 will be changed. So r2 as 0, minus 2, 1 and minus 1. 0, minus 2, minus 2, then minus 10. So okay. So our second step is done. Next we have to move to step 3. So step 3 is we got 0 and 0 here. This is our first pivot, right? Next we have to take this as pivots. This is our second pivot and we have to make this element as 0. Like we have to eliminate the second column below the second pivot. So for this we have to apply some row operations, that is R3 tends to R3 minus R2. We will do the same calcitrix. Alpha A minus, I will take R3 as A, R2 as B. A minus B, alpha B. Then calc button. So what's our A? A is R3, right? R3 is minus 2. Then what's our B? B is R2, right? R2 minus 2. Minus 2. Then we got the answer as 0. So after applying this row operations, we will get 1, 1, 1. R1 will be same. Then 0, minus 2, 1, minus 1. Okay. Then R3 will be 0, 0, minus 3, minus 9. So we got this element as 0. So then our third step is done. We got the upper triangular matrix form, right? Our third step is done. Next, our last step is, so if the number of pivots is equals to number of variables, then that equation has unique solution. So we'll see. So we have 3 pivots, right? 1, 2, 3. 3 equals to number of variables. We have the variable as x, y, z, 3. So 3 equals to 3. So this condition satisfied, like we have this equation has unique solution and it's consistent. Okay. Then our last step is, step 4 is we have to do the back substitution. Okay. So for back substitution, I will write the matrix once again. So 1, 1, 1, then 6, 0, minus 2, 1, then minus 1, then 0, 0, minus 3, minus 9. Okay, we will start from third equation. So x variable ka value 0, y variable ka value 0, only z variable is there. So we can write 3z is equals to minus 9. Minus 9. So z is equals to 9 by 3. Minus minus cancel. 3 ones are 3 threes are. So z is equals to 3. After that we will go to second equation. So second equation is x variable ka value 0, no need to take. Then y variable ka value is the minus 2y plus 1, means z is equals to minus 1. So after this, what we have to do? Minus 2y plus we got z value as 3, right? 3 equals to minus 1. So after this, 3 will go here, right? Minus 2y is equals to minus 1. If 3 goes here, then minus 3. Minus 2y is equals to minus 1, minus 3, minus 4. Then y is equals to minus 4 by minus 2. Minus 2 ones are minus 2. 2s are. So we got y as 2. Okay. Then we'll move to first equation. So what is first equation? X variable का value 1, y variable का value 1 and z variable का value 1 is equals to 6, right? So x plus y plus z is equals to 6. So we don't know the x value, right? Y value we know it's 2, then z value 3 is equals to 6. Okay, x plus 3 plus 2 5 is equals to 6. X is equals to, it will go here 6, if it is go here plus will become minus, 6 minus 5, x is equals to 1. So we got the, at last finally we got the x value as 1, y value as 2, z value as